Welcome back to Let's Play Yakuza Like a Dragon, where we're going to be probably wrapping up the sub-stories. I went ahead and installed the Pachi Slot DLC, which is a free DLC. So I'm just going to come in here. Ridiculous the way it's handled. Yeah, yes, buy tokens. Zip in game. Can I buy tokens at the price counter now that I have it installed, I wonder? Oh, no. Let me double check this. Okay. So, we are going to be grinding Patchy Slot. Yay! I want to go... What is Fumie? The map edge on Sunrise Street. Okay. So we go to Can Quest. Game of skill. Game of skill. Is Revenge Books a real chain? Because there's one in Sotenbori as well. Some context to the Game of Skill chant. It's what paid protesters on behalf of sports betting sites like FanDuel will chant when states rightfully try to regulate sports betting, fantasy sports stuff. Okay. Oh. I just never found that. Oh, this is where you get a lot of those. Okay. I'm gonna buy, like, 20 of these red 7 tokens. This is probably significantly more expensive. But it's not like I can buy tokens directly. I could just talk to people. Like Mache and do that again. No, that's not charisma. That's just confidence. I don't know what any of these numbers mean. Use a high payout token. That's the wrong. No, it is another god Hades. Isn't it? No, it's the million god. Okay. I guess I want higher big bonus? That doesn't seem like a guaranteed triple red 7. That gets me 15 back. This makes no sense to me. Don't worry, you're not alone. So did I just get unlucky? Did I misunderstand what the damn things do? Start. LB is just autoplay. Fast auto, I guess. How does that work? I'm looking at a guide at this point. Thank you to user the Darker King on the r/Yakuza games subreddit. The more specific a subreddit the more likely it's going to be either an obvious cesspit or actually pretty great. There's like a god game thing over there. I guess I'm trying to line things up, like, underneath where it says god game. I don't... Timing doesn't matter. So about between 2,000 and 2,400 wins. They're designed to guarantee a bonus round. Okay, maybe this can explain to me. It does not explain what the cheat items do. So I guess we're currently in the bonus round, I think. And then the idea is to leave and come back in, but I'm still... Oh, I see. Okay, so it automatically goes into my credit count up to 50, and then excess of that goes into my medals on the top right. Okay, so basically I want to sit here and let this just keep going until I get the 6,000 medals I need. Okay, I think I understand better now. I'm gonna just let this keep going. I mean, this is technically grinding, I guess. I've never really understood the appeal of pure luck gambling anyway. Like, there is some amount of input that goes into, like, blackjack, but not into, like, poker digitally anyway. Okay. So this is where I want to stop. Okay, I already have 50 credits in there, so... do I go on that? Oh, I'm back on bonus. Okay. Like I said, I have no idea how any of this works. So, yeah, I guess I'm gonna just kind of pop out, and we'll be back when we have way more medals. Okay, so I idled it away, playing a little bit of Necess on my Steam Deck for an idea of how much input you actually need when grinding the slots. So let's go to Prize Exchange. What do you even get from this other than the manuals? Soundtrack, CDs, cotton pouch, and minister hat. So we want You Unleashed, which boosts charisma. And with my leftovers, I guess I'll grab couple black oolong teas. And with this, charisma up to 10. All of our stats up to 10. Let's go ahead and give Adachi that. Nice. I probably could have just saved that for a full heal for him for free, but Alright, so the next step to being able to finish all of the remaining sub-stories is we need to go buy some bouquets and bonsai. Specifically, we need 16 of each bouquet and bonsai. There are 4 non-party members who we can have fall for Ichiban. That's the wrong one. It's over here. I'm really glad I got my money and experience grinding done together. So we need 15 of these. Oh god. I don't have the money for this. Okay. I should have a couple 1mm weapons laying around that I don't need, that I can pawn off. I do hope they add some kind of, like, shopping app to the phone in the next game where you can sell things elsewhere. Maybe you have to drop them off at a convenience store or something, since Part-Time Hero is already involved there. Because only being able to sell pawn shops, yeah, it's immersive, but worse in big cities like Ijincho than in, like, Sotenbori or Kamurocho or Nagasugai. Okay. I have a couple of these, in fact. Okay, fine. If it'll stop you from whining, have some turmeric. It's definitely cheaper to just buy the flowers, but I'm impatient. And obviously it's infinitely cheaper to just buy the seeds. 14 of you, and 14 of you, and 14 of you. It might actually just be 10 of each. The guide was a little unclear on that front. Okay. So let's start with... Workshop. I don't know what bustling streets Ichiban has seen. Alright. Got up Sumire? What's up for a sec? Sure, what's up? Say, you're a fan of bonsai, right? Totally. Love all the neat little details about them. You into them too? She'd be super happy if I got her a bonsai. This is for you, Sumire-chan.
Thanks so much.
Wait, for real? No way, this is awesome. Thanks so much, Kasuga-san. You're always helping me out, so it's the least I can do. I'll drop in again soon. You're a little closer to Sumire-chan. Glad she liked her gift.
Yeah.
Still into the bonsai thing, right? Boris could fill a room with them. Give her 5 at once. Wow, so many. Are you sure? Oh, I love these. Bonsai are the best. You're always helping me out.
Yep.
It's in heaven after last time. Even then, I still find myself wanting more. Give her 10.
Thanks so much.
Now let's go to Lee.
Sumire, how's the workshop treating you?
Oh, hey. I gotta thank you, Kasuga-san. I've been doing some groundbreaking stuff with all this new equipment I got.
Yeah?
This requires you to max out the workshop as well.
I couldn't have done it without you.
That wasn't all me. You're the one working your butt off to keep this shop going.
You know, Kasuga-san, there's something I've been meaning to tell you.
What's up? Hey! Anybody in here?
That voice. No way.
Huh?
Dad.
Wait, this is the guy? The one who cleaned the place out and left it to rot?
The one and only.
It's been a long time, Sumire. You've grown. You were just a little pipsqueak when I last saw you.
What do you want, Dad?
Oh my! Your father comes to visit you and this is how you greet him? I would have expected a little more gratitude. Huh? Ah, who do we have here? Didn't know you were into scruffy, deadbeat assholes.
That's so rude. Kasuga-san's not like that. Not at all.
Well, not like any of that shit matters. Date whoever you want. I ain't here for you in the first place.
Then why'd you bother coming back?
Why else? So I can sell this goddamn place.
What?
We heard you got yourself some new equipment, but this is something else. Bet this stuff's worth a fortune.
Yeah, no kidding. Must have put in a lot of elbow grease to get it this way. Makes a father proud.
Listen, Kasuga-san worked hard to make this possible. None of this is yours to take.
Oh, so you let someone else do all the heavy lifting? What a shame. I thought you'd have grown more independent. Well, guess we should get down to business. What are you trying to do? Get lost already.
Not a chance. This workshop is my life. Like hell I'm gonna let you sell it out from under me.
Oh, really? Then I guess I raised you wrong. Move! See what happens when you disobey your father, child?
Asshole.
Hey. Huh?
Kasuga-san!
What's the big idea? This is none of your damn business!
Believe me, when it comes to other people's family, I'd rather not get involved. But hitting your daughter's fucked up. And I can't let that slide.
I can hit who I damn well please! Maybe I ought to give you a taste!
Show me what you got.
Time to shine!
Let's get it done!
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Pair of Reverie shoes for that.
How'd you get so tough?
You can thank your amazing daughter for that. Now, if you're still bent on taking over this place, find a harder worker than her and a tougher bastard than me. But after what we've been through, I doubt you're gonna have much luck.
Kasuga-san.
Damn you! Fine. I'll leave you alone.
Phew. You all right there, Sumire?
Kasuga-san.
What?
I wanted to thank you for standing up for my workshop. And for me.
Sumire?
Making contact there.
I'd like to repay you.
What?
Let me give you a custom tune-up. One that's just for you.
I don't like the downward angle while you say that, Sumire.
Well, that was, you really are good with your hands, Sumire.
What'd you expect? I had the perfect raw material to work with.
This is Fable dialogue.
Well, thanks again for today. I bet you won't be forgetting about the workshop, or me, anytime soon.
No, of course I won't. The future's only gonna get brighter from here, right?
Totally.
Mary can be hired in management. Reverie shoes are high-end magic and agility. Honestly, well, you're not really using magic. So that would be Psycho or Nanba. You know what? Let's go all in on this, right? That's 12 magic. That's actually mysticism shoes are better. But it's not a bad backup. We'll try that. I don't think those are going to stack. So I'm going to give you... I'll keep it simple and give you a... Oh, it's up here. More God Keystone. Then Ichiban is going to get the Brawler Godmouth Guard when I'm ready to do the dungeon. Alright, so next stop is the vocational school, which I think I want to go here for. We're going to be watching a lot of cutscenes today.
Can I help you?
Let's see,
Which
we
exam
finished
is
all the
this?
exams, correct?
Come
Yes.
back when you're... Can I help you?
Sup?
Roshi.
Naturally.
Huh, never knew you liked lilies. Yes, there's something so tranquil about them. Mikoshi-san, for you.
Hello there.
Sup?
Naturally.
Carry these. So this wouldn't be the same without you.
I've been waiting for you.
Sup?
Naturally.
This one requires 10 intellect and um completing all of the certificates. Remember, you were all about them. This bouquets from before really spruced up the place. Now, in order to do 10, help me 10 times more than you needed to. Feels like I formed a perfect bond.
Kasuga-san, congratulations on earning all certifications.
Hey, thanks. Couldn't have done it without you and Akari.
Oh, no, I haven't done a thing. All I did was point you in the right direction. Nothing you couldn't have done without me.
Now, come on. You've always been here with a smile, haven't you? Thanks to you, Miyakoshi-san. This lazy idiot was able to make something of himself. I'm really thankful for you.
Kasuga-san, seriously, you're amazing.
Huh?
Oh, that's right. I have a special something for those who've earned every certificate from us.
Oh, is that right? What have you got for me?
Well, there's two things. One of them I can't really hand over. So what do you say we go somewhere else? Would you mind following me?
Huh? Yeah, alright.
Who
This should be
incidentally
fine.
wanted passion.
Sorry for making you come all this way.
No worries. So, what are these special things?
Right. First, I'll give you this.
Certificate of completion. This doesn't do anything, it's just a key item.
Wow! This a diploma? I always wanted one of these since I hardly ever went to school. I'm really gonna cherish this.
I'm glad you like it.
Oh, yeah, you said you had two things, didn't you? What's the other thing?
The other thing is...
Huh?
The other thing is me.
Miyakoshi-san!
You said you were cheered up by my smile, but I feel the same way about yours. Seeing you be so energetic, giving your all through every one of those tests, it always made me happy.
Miyakoshi-san.
I couldn't stand the thought of you graduating. I'd just be so sad if I wasn't able to see you anymore. Kasuga-san, would you take the certificate exam for my love?
God.
Miyakoshi-san!
Kasuga is glad he watched 538 Rules for Romance.
Oh, wow. You're just like I imagined, Kasuga-san. You're so serious and kind, no matter what.
Oh, you think so?
Will you come see me at the school from time to time?
Yeah, of course. Always down to make you happy. Sure.
I'm glad. I hope you'll cherish me like you'll cherish that diploma. Well, until next time.
Hot damn. Vocational school rules.
Ah, Kasuga-kun!
Oh shit! Kari! Nothing to see over here. Nope, nothing.
Poor Ikari. Yakoshi can be hired. Next is... Oh god, do I have the requirement for this one? I don't know. Okay, yeah. You need to have seen 40 Party Talks. The game calls them party chats. They're party talks from Dragon Quest. Which I think at this point more people know from Tales of than Dragon Quest. But alright. So here's someone you might not expect. We're going to Survive Bar. Because bartender is not the only person there who works there. Hey, Iroha.
Sup?
And roses, huh? Yeah, there's something so romantic about them.
Thank you so much. Nice to see you.
Tell a story. Oh, this is recounting party talks. Okay. That makes sense then.
Nice to see you.
Sup?
Exactly.
Like those roses? Oh, I'm surprised you remembered. I never turn one down. I'll do 5. I got you some
Thank
more.
you so much.
Just glad to have you around.
Hi, Kasuga-san.
Sup?
Give me the world. You're big on rose. Big. You're a big of roses. Holy shit! I found a typo in a Like a Dragon game. Just to point this out, this is the 8th game I've played, and I have not seen a typo. Got as many as I could.
Oh, Kasuga-san. Can we talk?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
Well, I can't just say it here. Maybe we can go somewhere a little private.
First stat is
Okay.
charisma.
Sure thing. Why don't we go upstairs then?
If I was wrong, Sumire's is...
So, what is it you wanted to tell me? Whoa!
Kasuga-san?
Can I help you?
Passion. Oh, it is passion.
Yeah. You can help me relieve my frustration.
What frustration?
Let's be real, Kasuga-san. I want there to be more between us. If you catch my drift.
What? But why me all of a sudden?
Well, you know how you're always telling me these amazing things you're into? Just hearing you talk gives me a sense of who you really are. And I think you're more attractive than you realize. I guess what I'm saying is, I like you.
You're serious?
Sometimes when we're deep into conversation, I find myself getting jealous.
Jealous?
Mm-hmm. You know how you're always talking about Adachi-san and your other friends? I never come up in those stories. That makes me kinda sad.
Iroha-chan.
Here's what I want, Kasuga-san. Forget about your party for today, and spend a little private time with me.
Private time, as in...
Kind of like what we're doing right now.
That's Cassandra Lee Morris!
Except... steamier.
I can do steamy.
I think we needed that. Better to let it all out sometimes, I think.
That's Morgana from
After all,
Persona.
You and I, we're a party now. We got our own thing going.
Yeah, we do.
And Sothis from Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Swing by and keep me entertained. Okay?
Oh, yeah, of course. From here on out, I'm your guy, Iroha-chan.
Good.
Wow. I can't believe I got this close with Iroha-chan.
Yo, Kasuga, what you doing up here?
Oh, shit! Nothing important, Adachi-san. I wasn't doing anything.
Uh-huh. Whatever you say, weirdo.
Just thinking, like, man, that voice sounds really familiar. Yeah, because I heard it for 80 hours. Anyway, last place we're going before coming back to the bar is Hello World. Because you may recall from the chat option being here, which is the common link, Virika is an option. However, I do need to quickly technically reach rank 1 with every job, which shouldn't be a problem.
Can I help you?
As Ichiban specifically.
You're doing great. Congratulations. You're doing great. I'll be rooting for you. Can I help you?
Sup?
Yes. That's right.
Fancies, huh? I do. I think they're beautiful. Why don't you take these?
Thank you very much.
That's very thoughtful of you. Just want to thank you for everything you've done for me. Hope you don't mind me coming around.
Do you need something?
Sup?
Yes. Yes?
Fan of pansies, right? Remember that? Yes, having them in my room gives me a sense of calm.
Thank you very much.
So many flowers. Are you sure, Kasuga-san? It's very nice of you. Just my way of saying thanks. I'll stop by again sometime.
Oh, it's you.
Sup?
Yes? Yes.
Because I tend to buy them for myself, but it seems so frivolous for how much they cost. Let me take these off my hands for me.
Thank you very much.
So many. It's very cute of you, Kasuga-san. Thank you. Alright, and do I need to do something specific for this one?
Man, my back is killing me.
Leave and come back.
Kasuga-san, I'm sure you'll do great.
Leave the area and come back. Okay. Now there's a sub-story marker.
Oh, Kasuga-san.
Hey, Ririka-chan. You on break?
Uh-huh. I just wanted to get some fresh air. Do you have a second to talk?
Me?
Yes. Sometimes I just want to talk one-on-one. Is that all right?
Yeah, sure. I'd be happy to.
Okay, great. Well, Kasuga-san, you've finally tried out all the jobs I have to offer.
Yeah, I'm only gonna be around for so long, so I figured I'd try a whole bunch. Sorry if I caused you any trouble.
Oh, not at all. I mean, it is my job.
Oh yeah? Well, I don't know if me jumping from job to job's something to be proud of.
Actually, I think it's pretty incredible. I've never had anyone else who could do that. And no, it is something to be proud of. I offer people jobs based on their skill. The fact that you took on every last job is undeniable proof of both your outstanding ability and your integrity.
You really think so? Well, that's a hell of a compliment coming from you.
Huh?
So
Why is
that's
that?
Cherami Lay.
Well,
Jeremy?
you're
Jerami?
not the kind of person to lie or use
Who is
flattery.
Asuka?
So if a girl like you says I'm incredible,
From...
well, how can I
Is it
argue with that?
Asuka? Or
It
Asuna
just feels good, you know?
Kasuga-san.
from Sword Art.
Even if something's tough to say,
And
I'll
Makoto
just say it. If it's really true.
from Persona. Again,
Sure didn't hold
I
back
guess it
when
makes
we first started
sense.
coming around.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
This is Sega.
No, I'm actually really grateful for that. Till I met you, I was just a naive dreamer. Didn't know jack about how the world works or anything like that. You helped me step up and face reality. You made me want to see what I was really capable of and keep bettering myself. And if you'd gone easy on me, I'd still have my head in the clouds and nothing to show for myself. So thanks.
Kasuga-san. Thank you. I usually have to be really harsh with people in my job, so it's not often that people thank me. In fact, some of the insults really get under my skin. You're probably the only one who thinks of it like that.
Really? Nah, I bet they're all grateful. They just don't say it.
Huh?
Sure, you could always put on a smile and flatter people, and they might like that in the short term. But going easy on them isn't gonna help their life change for the better. You're hard on us because you've gotta be. You're the only one thinking about our futures, even when we're not. I'm sure people say some pretty nasty stuff, hurtful even, but you always tough it out and never give up on helping us see our true potential. You're doing the best damn job you can. So on behalf of everyone who never said it, thank you.
Kasuga-san.
Ririka-chan?
Thank you. Really, I'm so happy. All I've ever wanted is someone who will understand me. So, hearing you say all that, knowing you really get me, it's like a dream come true.
Ririka-chan.
Kasuga-san, do you think we can be alone for a little longer? I want you, if no one else, to see the real me.
The real you?
Mm-hmm. The real me.
Whoa, Ririka-chan!
This was wonderful. Thank you, Kasuga-san.
Yeah, don't mention it.
Just to be clear, I only did this for you, okay? I'm not the kind of girl who'd do this with just anyone. Don't get the wrong idea.
Yeah, I know. You're not one to lie, so I know you really mean that.
Exactly. I hope you'll stop by again soon. Knowing you understand me, that'll keep me going more than anything.
Same here.
Well then.
Sure, I'm glad I tried all those jobs.
Hello, work rules!
So, a detail. Creep? All of the romance sub-story characters, except Saiko, I think, are voiced and modeled after real actresses and named for them, voiced in Japanese, of course. So I looked. Miyakoshi is voiced by Erika Harlacher, who is on from Persona 5. Sumire is Stephanie Sheh. I'm checking a trend here.
So itchy.
She's Estelle from Legend of Heroes. That's not what I'm looking for. No, I think she's the only one of the six who isn't, or only one of the five who aren't like story characters who isn't voiced by someone who is in Persona 5. Let me check. Eden Regal. They're all in Legend of Heroes Trails into Reverie.
So itchy.
Man, my back is killing me.
That's Hifumi. That's really funny. Anyway, let's check. Yeah, we can wrap this up. So, if I check task, it should be missing only. Yep. Let's go over to Survive Bar, where a new sub-story has opened up. Let's go take a nap.
Oh, nothing like being in a tatami room. I don't know why, but something about it makes me feel right at home.
If you say so. Huh? Hey, Ichan.
Yeah?
Whose earring is this?
What earring?
This earring that doesn't belong to me, which means somebody else slept here. Correct me if I'm wrong. So, who was it?
Can't acknowledge Eri exists.
Where the hell did this come from? I've never seen it in my life. But if I just deny it,
That
she'll
angle.
think I'm lying. And then she'd kick my ass.
Well, you let another woman up here? Then the both of you fooled around and that's how it fell off?
Boy, I'm in deep shit. How do I get myself out? Okay. Maybe it's the bartenders. After all, this is his room.
Why would he wear what is clearly a woman's earring?
You never know. He's a pretty mysterious dude. I wouldn't rule anything out.
Oh, I see.
Sayako, we're friends with Zhao.
And if he doesn't,
He wears a lot of jewelry.
You're dead.
Okay, you know what? I don't think it's actually his. Sorry.
Whoa, is everything okay? Did something happen?
Oh, we are acknowledging
I found
Eri
this
exists.
earring in Ichiban's futon. Would you ladies know anything about this? What?
I guess they have to, because you do get involved with her for this sub-story.
Pays good, guaranteed weekends off, and no overtime. I think Kasuga-san's gonna love this job.
This reference guide should be easy enough for Kasuga-san to understand. We'll head over to the private study room, get nice and cozy, and
This brand new bowgun has maximum firepower and incredible range. I call it the Sumire Special. Hope you like it, Kasuga-san.
Oh, you're Miyagoshi-san from Owanabara, right? And Sumire-san, is the workshop closed today? Can't believe we're all here at once.
Yeah, what a coincidence. I'm supposed to be meeting a guy.
Huh, same here.
You know, that's so funny. I'm actually meeting
Kasuga-san.
Kasuga-san.
Okay. Why don't we just talk this out?
Yeah, you definitely have some talking to do. What is wrong with you, Chief?
I think we should step outside for a bit.
Kasuga-san?
What's going on?
Well...
What? You really found an earring in his futon? Is that true?
Must be nice, romping around without a care in the world.
No, wait. I can explain this.
You amaze me, Kasuga-san. You're even a top-ranking cheater, too. How about I give you a certificate carved directly into your skull?
Is that a Naginata?
Hope you're not squeamish around blood.
I've been dying to test this deadly new bowgun I made. And I think I've found just the right target.
I have a job.
No, that's a
lined up
sword,
for you
not a
if
pole.
you're
No,
still
yeah, it
interested.
is.
You'll be scrubbing dirty assholes in hell, so dress light.
It was nice chatting with you, Kasuga-san. Too bad you'll never hear from me again. Or anyone. I have this little fantasy about stripping you. Of your position, that is. Now go pack your shit, President Kasuga.
Does the accused have any last words? Not that they'll help.
Now hold on. This was all a misunderstanding. Everyone calm down.
We will not. For woman's greatest enemy,
There is only death!
Eri has a curse doll.
I thought I was dead.
This one's on the house. I can tell when a man's seen hell.
Yeah?
Long ago, I got attacked by an armed helicopter. It got me so bad, the doctors said I didn't have a chance. But somehow I made it back from the brink. That taught me how resilient us humans can be, and how precious life is. That's why I named this bar what I did. To never forget that lesson. We've all survived something. So we should live strong.
Stop lying.
Anyway, what happened?
Okay, so an earring got found in the room upstairs, and somehow that made me woman's greatest enemy.
What earring are you... Oh. That.
You know something about this?
Well, that just reminded me. I received some earrings from a gift exchange party last Christmas. And of course, I had no use for them, so I left them lying around somewhere. Probably upstairs.
So, what you're saying is...
I'm just saying, I think I may have been the cause of your little drama.
You gotta be freaking kidding me.
Ichiban was right. The lone survivor completed. Kasuga got a massive defense boost. That's a permanent plus 10, which is not an insignificant amount.
I called up the ladies involved and let them know it wasn't your fault. Should clear up any misunderstandings they had.
Oh, sweet. You totally saved my life, man.
Sorry, Ichiban. I shouldn't have jumped to conclusions.
Yes, it's my fault too. I never would have pinned that on our bartender.
Ah, forget about it. It's all in the past now.
Hey, Kasuga-san. Isn't it still true that you're seeing another woman?
Okay then, glad we got that one squared away. Now let's get a move on. Life's too short to sit around suspecting people.
What the heck is he talking about?
Beats me.
We have 2 more sub-stories to go. One of which we actually have, which is number 26, The Masked Murderer. I believe this one needs to be at night. Yes. Past time again.
Welcome. Thanks.
Okay, it's up there.
Kasuga-san!
Right, so... Is it marked? It is, okay.
The masked killer was seen over this way.
Ah! He's here!
No way. So he's real after all.
Pretty big, too.
Yo.
Mask, bloody butcher's knife. Yeah, that's him. This doesn't look good.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
You gonna get in my way too?
Get in your way? What are you talking about? I just want to talk.
Get in my way, and you'll pay.
Hey, hold up! Damn it! All right, if it's a fight you want. Scared? Ass kicking time!
Time to shine!
Boots. And a Sujidex entry. We haven't had one of those in a long time. Wait, yes, we did.
Hey, you calm down yet? Sheesh, you can't just be flinging blood around like that.
Blood is fine. But I need more practice.
Damn, this guy's a freak. He's not even satisfied with his kill streak. I should call Saito.
said you found the murderer?
Yeah, I got him.
I can't believe he really exists. We should reveal his face. Hmm? Huh? No freaking way. You're the heir to GA's meats.
Wait, meats?
Yeah. See that butcher shop there? That's GA's meats. He's the son of the owner. His name's GA. The store's named after him. Supposedly, he's going to inherit the shop one day. What are you doing out here?
I'm not a good butcher. So I was practicing. Wanted to be alone.
Oh, yeah. I remember his old man saying something like that. I seem to recall him complaining about how his son makes a bloody mess of the place every time he tries to use his knife.
So let me get this straight. He was going out alone in this crazy mask to practice cutting up his meat in peace?
Sure seems like it. Next thing you know, somebody takes his picture, and he's all over the internet.
Well, it might not have been a thing if it weren't for the freaky-ass mask. Does it put you in the mood for slicing or something?
Keeps the blood off my face. I used to play amateur hockey.
Oh, sure. So there wasn't a mass killer after all, huh?
Oh man, sorry about that. All that investigation, it turns out it's just some guy from the shopping district. Appreciate you looking into it, though. Why don't you take this for your trouble?
Trained wristband. Not
I'm just
bad.
glad we figured it out. It was nothing but a bunch of BS. But you've got to stop freaking people out, GA-san.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll be sure to practice in my room next time.
Well, now that I know there's no murder around, I think I can start sleeping well again. Maybe I'll get a drink on my way home. Care to join me, GA-san?
Okay.
All right, that's one. How about you, Kasuga-san?
Nah, I'll pass. Maybe next time.
Sure, no problem. Okay, let's go, GA.
Case closed, I guess. I'm sure the rumors will work themselves out soon. Wait, if he's going to a bar still wearing that mask...
It's the mask killer!
Hey, wait! It's not what it looks like! He was just practicing his meat cutting!
No! Someone help me!
Well, maybe it'll take a little longer than soon.
This last one appears to be time agnostic, so let's go finish off the last sub-story. Off screen, I can bash around some dudes, and next time we can wrap up our Bond events and, I guess, move on to the final Millennium Tower, finally. Him? He hurt or something?
Hey, Pops. You alright?
I'm just on the job, but my tendinitis is killing me these days. Each time I click this tally counter...
Hey now, don't hurt yourself. Why don't you take a break if it's hurting that badly?
Well, I hired some help, but they bailed on me last minute. Can't exactly take a break anymore. Oh!
Whoa, easy. That doesn't sound good. Want me to call you an ambulance?
No. As long as I don't use the tally counter, I'm good. Besides, it's not like anyone's rushing out to do my job. The kids of today aren't interested in the modest life of a traffic census taker.
Traffic sensor? The hell's that?
What? You've never heard of a traffic census before?
Never in my life. Bet it's complicated though, yeah?
Oh no, it's quite easy. My job simply entails counting the pedestrians and cars that pass by.
So how do you count them?
I sit along the edge of this road and count everything that comes through it.
What do you mean?
For example, let's say I count cars.
Hey.
That was a good cutaway.
Yeah, more or less.
This feels like a Bobo bit.
Click the counter like this. Got it?
Sure.
I think it's the guy's voice.
I click the thing.
Right you are. You're a quick learner. Well, now that you know the rules, what do you say we give it a try?
Now hold up. I might have learned how it's done, but I never said anything about doing the job.
No! You really say that to a man whose crippling tendinitis is keeping him from the very thing he loves? Please, my super perm friend. Oh, the pain's getting worse by the click. Oh. And it pays pretty well for a job where you sit on your rump all day.
Dude, it's still just counting shit. What do I do?
Alright. Guess it wouldn't hurt to try.
Really? Oh, that'd be a big help. By the way, what's your name?
Ichiban Kasuga.
Kasuga-kun. A fine name. I'm Shirabe Michino. Been doing the traffic census job around these parts for 30 years now.
30 years? You're a real veteran, huh?
I suppose so. Nothing goes uncounted thanks to these eyes. My peers call me the traffic census sensei.
Makes you sound like a legend, Pops.
Yeah, well, not while my hands acted up.
Wait, if doing your job gives you tendinitis, wouldn't that mean there's a lot of physical labor involved?
No, it's not a physically demanding job by any means. Traffic in these parts is quite hectic, you see? It takes a lightning-fast clicker. And you seem a heck of a lot sturdier than me, Kasuga-kun. So it's nothing you need to worry about.
Okay, so all I gotta do is keep that counter clicking.
Yes, indeed. The clicking of the counter paves the way for road plans, construction projects, the very future as we know it.
So that's why I'd always see guys sitting on their asses clicking these things.
Exactly. They were counting all different types of cars and people. Businesses and organizations use this data to advance city development.
Huh. Learn something every day.
Well, I'd very much like to start practicing, but are you ready?
Yeah. Lay it on me.
Good answer. Then consider your training officially begun. Why don't we first start off by counting how many men pass by within 15 seconds?
The number of men passing by. All right, cool.
Tell me, it's an actual minigame.
I got it.
Here's your compensation, 10,000 yen. You mean this much for clicking a little clicky thing? Perks of the job. You didn't think you were training for nothing, did you? There's more to traffic census than this, however. We'll get into some more advanced techniques next time. What, you're gonna make me click it harder? This job was easy, I wouldn't have tendinitis. Regardless, harder work will mean higher pay. That entices you to stop by. Well, when I get some free time. I don't know how many steps this sub-story hat. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 3 items? 4 items. I'll take a Staminon XX.
Yeah. Arigato. I got it.
I believe that should be 7. I assume it's not going to make me pay attention to if it's the same model. But I'm going to check anyway. Yes. Getting of this, compensation. Memory isn't as sharp as yours when I was younger. I certainly had my share of supervisors yelling at me. Maybe, but 30 years later and you're still here. That's right. I'm surprised you remembered that. 30 years I've supported this city from behind the scenes. Truthfully, I wasn't the best father, so this job is my pride and joy. Pride and joy, huh? Fitting for someone called the Traffic Census Sensei. Please, you're getting me all choked up. Kun, you're indeed a fast learner, so come back soon and I'll teach you the rest. We're still not done. Compensation will be even higher next time. The way it spawns you back in is funny.
Yeah. Arigato.
Separately count men and women. Okay.
I got it.
Why is Yappy-kun here? Still not sure about everything I saw back there. So this is a 5 and 6.
Thank you, Kasuga-kun. That was perfect. Take this as compensation.
This road's busy as hell. My fingers are killing me.
Yeah, it's seen all sorts of people since it was first opened way back when. Counting may be a handful, but I think it's actually quite interesting, don't you? Frankly, I absolutely love the work we do.
I never really thought about it before, but this city's actually pretty neat.
I have to admit, I'm surprised at how fast you picked this up, Kasuga-kun.
Hey, what better teacher than the Traffic Census Sensei himself?
You flatter me. That said, I know a good pupil when I see one. I can retire in peace knowing you're around, Kasuga-kun.
What are you talking about, Pops? Not running on fumes just yet, are you?
Well, to tell you the truth, turns out that tendinitis afflicting this old arm of mine is worse than I feared.
Huh? What do you mean?
It's not just pain and swelling, but numbness as well. My doctors told me to stop using the tally counter.
No way.
Oh, it's no cause for concern. If anything, it's inspired me to pass on this job to the coming generation. Kasuga-kun, what do you think of the traffic census now that you've tried it for yourself?
Huh? Well, it's pretty tough for how modest the work is. Got kind of frustrated here and there.
I thought as much. Yes, it is modest work. Still, each day I click away at that counter and watch as the scenery changes bit by bit. Truly warms my heart. I want nothing more than to share that passion and joy with those next in line.
Guess I'm first in that line, huh?
It would seem so. I'm truly grateful that you came to help me in my time of need, Kasuga-kun.
Really, I should be thanking you for letting me try it out. Oh, next in line sounds like a pretty big responsibility.
Oh, that reminds me. Here, Kasuga-kun. I've held on to that for some time now, in hopes that I might one day pass it on to a worthy successor.
A worthy successor?
Mind you, it's nothing fancy. Just a little something to commemorate you, Kasuga-kun, as my very first pupil.
Oh, sure. In that case, thank you.
There will come a time when I can no longer look after Japan's aspiring census takers, and the task will inevitably fall to you. Oh, I just remembered something I have to do.
Hey, wait a sec, Pops. I didn't sign up for that.
What's that? Did you say something? I gotta run. Bye.
He's gone. Damn it, what the hell was that? So that's a traffic census. A lot more to it than I thought. Guess it takes all sorts of jobs to keep a city going.
Alright. Next time on Let's Play Yakuza Like a Dragon, it's the beginning of the end of the post. See you guys then.